How big is the GTA 6 map actually? What crazy things does this map have? That's exactly what we're going to go through in this video. First of all, it's being said that GTA 6 map is multiple times bigger than the GTA 5 map. Do you guys realize how insane that sounds? And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video because I'm genuinely going to lose my mind if I don't hit 50 subscribers soon. Deadass! Holy moly! Here you have the map. Developers, leakers, even researchers have worked together to build this version of it. As you can see, there's a bunch of different numbers and markings. This basically represent how many leaks and confirmed locations we know about in each area. Not only that, but people have taken real life locations from Miami and placed them onto this map because they roughly know what it's going to look like. We're going to start with my favorite area and then break everything down from there. Vice Beach. This is basically the area where you hang out with your friends. And here's the thing. I think this might be where you actually play basketball with your friends. We can see 2 basketball courts and further back we also see baseball fields. Would we actually be able to play baseball and hit a full home run? That would be insane. We can also see apartment style building in Vice Beach. Could this maybe be the hood? I'm not 100% sure though. You know that famous part of the trailer where the cars are lined up? That is also a part of Vice Beach. It honestly feels like a huge part of the game is going to take place in Vice Beach. Now let's take a look at the airport. We have around 40 confirmed locations in that area, and one spot that will 100% show up is the massive airport parking lot. That is just common sense, but something that really makes me think is, why does the airport itself look so small? There was actually an in-game image representing the airport and it looked like this. Honestly, there isn't that much more to say about the airport yet. We also have a location called Ambrosia. This is a place that gets shown multiple times throughout the trailer. The area has around 43 different images connected to specific locations. It appears to be an industrial zone where biker gangs basically control the area. We can clearly see in the trailer that MC gangs are frequently present here. We can also see what the police station in the area looks like. This is based on a real life reference image, since people believe they have figured out where the locations exist in real life. Another interesting thing is that there seems to be a racing track in this area where you will most likely be able to compete against your friends using different types of cars. Then we have the actual racing track location. This is the biggest racing spot where people will 100% compete against each other. The previous one was more off-road style, but this one is much more competition focused, more like a professional racing venue. This place has also several different areas that have been leaked. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name. You can see it right here on the screen in front of you. I also want to talk about the smaller towns that are randomly placed around the main city. Just imagine how sick that would be if your friend is in a different town and you're in a different town, like Watson Bay. Thing is, these smaller towns would be perfect for 5M. Imagine running a server where you control one of these small towns. That would be insane. Everything isn't just crammed into one big city. There's apparently some kind of fishing spot, I think, or maybe a restaurant. I still don't know what it is. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but leakers managed to get their hands on information about it. This area honestly looks kind of tired and boring to me, to be honest. Anyway, that's everything for this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you want part 2 because there's a lot more to go through. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.